Hi everybody, this is Maureen from Mo's Crafts. And guess what I've done? I've started knitting and I'm doing knitting a box. And you know, descriptions up. So this is from one from the last couple of years ago, so I'm just starting to use them all up now because I can't think of anything else to do. So here I've got to knit that. It's my luck knit the pattern. And it's kind of complicated itself. It's saying rib 9, 13, make 1 rib, 24, 24, or whatever. And I don't know to do this or not. And I'll show you. Yep, it says second to fourth sizes, rib 9, 13. I don't know what that's all about. So maybe just skip that and just knit the cardigan. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Knit the cardigan instead. It's easier. So this is what I've started so far. Never mind, that's not the colour of thing. This is different wool I'm using. This is, I remember. Hold on. Double knitting tweed that I'm going to knit with. And it's mulberry. So I'm going to do the cardigan. I'm using the circling needle size 3.5 now until I get to size 4. I've got it ready in 30, say about 60 stitches on this now. I think I've got to do 79 and that's it. So I started on that. I needed to start something. I need to get all this knitting down. I had to wash my blanket. Because it was smelling, so I'm doing knitting now. Between doing the knitting and I started that shoot last night. On it's but it started. Where's the picture? I seen the picture 2 minutes ago. Got a white tiger. Yeah. And doing that as well. So I've got to be to do my 5D knitting my lap shook. Bitty. So I'll let you skin how you got on. So bye bye. Hi everybody, this is Maureen from Mo's Crafts. Look at my state of my hair. When the 25th of October, the clocks go back here at 2 o'clock in the morning, but folk put it back before that. So as it says, spring forwards, fall back. So the other day I started knitting. So I did about 13 rows of rib and that already. Here's the wool. You get 6 grams of that in the box, knit in the box. So that's about 12 to 13 rows of ribbon. So that's what I've done so far. Well, there's not much, but I see the pattern starting to come out a wee bit. So I have to do it to 20, it says 2 times 2 rib, work 21 rows more, and then at 24 rib. I don't know when it's doing this, but it says rib 0.15, 0.15, that together, 0 times, make 1, 0, 2, 79 stitches. Yeah, it's a bit confusing. So see there when I get to it, then it says I have to change to size 4 needles, and it says first row, right side edge. So this is a cardigan, mate. I'm not making the jumper because it's kind of going down. This is the first time I've made a cardigan, so here's the cardigan there. So side edge, so that'll be, I don't know if it's going up or down, because it says that it must be 21 rows at the top then. It must be, and then it's coming down. We'll see what happens. So I could tell you for the now until I get further along, so I'll speak to you later. Right, bye. Hi people, it's me again. Morning. And I feel that my ribbon's pear shaped now, so I might need to rip it out. Look, it's kind of went pear shaped. It's not going right it's supposed to go, so I need to rip it out. I'll get back to you once I've managed to get back on track. Okie dokie. Hi everybody, it's Maureen here from Woodcraft page on the 28th of October. Halloween's coming up in a couple of weeks, so not in a couple of weeks, a couple of days. As you see, I've got my blanket ready over the chair, and I took it to my craft group the other day there for a reveal, and they all liked it, so I got the thumbs up. They said a lot of perseverance and patience with it. Even my mum says it. You don't have any patience with it. So the next thing I want to, like now I was telling you a couple of days ago that my rib isn't going right, so this is the 4th time I've managed to keep it going. So I've took it out about 3 or 4 times so far, so I'm trying to keep to 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is the cardigan. Rib. I'll put it by. I've got to show you I'll show you it later. My latch out, which is put by, so my craft group, so I'll show you that some other time once it's got I've got more in it. So nothing else to show you except for the rib, which is coming on great for the cardigan. That's all I can show you the now, so I'll speak to you later. Hi everybody, this is Maureen from Most Craft Page. And on the, what date is this? 29th? Right, 29th I think, of October 2025 at 12:30. I've just been on because I showed everybody in my group the blanket. I kind of a lot of people fed up with me talking about it. But I've got news. Where am I going? Right, sitting behind me. A person at the group I go to on a Wednesday, she's a friend of mine. I showed her the blanket and she said she wants to buy it. So I'm selling it to her next week for about £20. She said, would you sell it to me? I went, because she said her grandson would love it. So I said, I'll take £20 for it. So that's the first time I've ever sold anything of my stuff. So I'm quite chuffed with that. So no, showed everybody at the group and they were kind of pleased with it. So that's that. But I'm still doing my knitting. As I do my nails. And I had no much sleep last night because my dog kept jumping off the bed and on the bed, off the bed and on the bed and off the bed. Because he's a wee butt. So that's that. So I'll be at her next Wednesday. And I hope her grandson loves it. She said he loves things like that. So he's only 2 years old, so I just hope he enjoys it. Okay, right, bye bye.